What's up, people? Strategist 418 here. You know me. And yeah, I know I've made a video in quite a bit. There just hasn't been much things to really talk about. There hasn't been much things to really, go into. So it's kind of just been a chill period of time, for right now. Everything's cool, everything's regular. So it's kind of been no reason to make any videos. But something came up in my mind, and the way how I make videos is basically based off of anything that kind of comes to mind. I don't really make videos on YouTube as like a professional thing. This is really just a hobby. If I start to get money and I get monetized off of it, it's cool, but this will never be something that I do for money or for a living or anything like that. So yeah, basically, usually everything's going to be freestyle, whatever comes to my mind. So look to this channel to, always get the most genuine and laid back, down to earth, YouTuber you probably will meet on the site. Because a lot of other people on the site are like super fake. They won't reply your comments. They just, you're just another viewer. But on my channel, the Strategist channel, you're not just another viewer. You are, a sub. You're a real part of what keeps this channel, the Strategist 418, alive. So just wanted to show you guys my appreciation for you. And we had a celebratory 300 sub stream, so you can go back and watch the on-demand playback of that whenever you get time, whenever you're interested. And yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about Gamepass. Now, I know there's like mad videos on here on YouTube that probably talk about Gamepass. I probably go into Gamepass. It's a whole talking point for Xbox fanboys. It's a whole talking point for PlayStation fanboys. I don't think PC gamers bring up Gamepass as much, but I mean, it's still something that is involved in the PC gaming ecosystem as well. So I do think there's some PC gamers that at least talk about it to a certain degree. But Game Pass really is like killing it right now. I mean, it's also going to be killing it in the future, but Game Pass is really killing it right now, dude. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. Game Pass has saved me like at least like $160 this month. It's crazy because for one, about $140, because for one, 3 games on Game Pass came out day one on it that I was really interested in. Persona 5 Royal, was interested in just replaying it on the PC, which is where I always wanted to play the game. Signalis, as well as A Plague Tale Requiem. So the fact that these 3 games released day one on Game Pass, and I had like a 3-month subscription to Game Pass that I paid like $1 for, literally $1, and I was able to get all 3 of those games playable from start to finish. I haven't finished Persona 5 yet, of course, and I'm just starting Signalis, but I'm about like 16 hours, like 14 hours, 15 hours to Persona 5. And Signalis, I just started actually beat A Plague Tale Requiem, so I'm actually playing 2 of those games right now. But I say that to say that it's just amazing to be able to just go ahead and play these really high quality games like that I would otherwise be paying $60 for. And even when I was playing and looking at the price point for Persona 5 Royal on Steam, I was like, bro, this shit is $60? These bastards really want me, Atlas, these bastards really want me to pay $60 for a 2-year-old game. Not just that, a 2-year-old game, but a game that's also 5 years old. Judging by all accounts, looking at all accounts, as far as Persona 5, the original, is 5 years old. So it's like, why the hell would I want to spend $60 fucking on but basically just an enhanced old game from 2017. It's ridiculous. So Game Pass came through for a brother like it always do, and it comes and saves you. I wish I had a lot of. I wish Resident Evil Village was available in Game Pass day one, personally, because that was another game that I wasn't so enthusiastic about. But in any event, Game Pass looks out for you, man. This honestly is one of the best services. It's a must-have service, but it's one of the best services that you can get as far as playing on PC and Xbox. And if you have a PlayStation 5 right now, let's say you have a Switch, let's say you have a PlayStation 5, I highly suggest at least just trying to buy an Xbox Series S, just at least a Series S or a Series X, are of course my preferred platform. When I would say you should buy it out of both of those, because you're going to get everything else, is go ahead and get yourself a PC. Get yourself a gaming PC and get yourself Game Pass. And it's like, it's ridiculous, bro. The amount of money you will save by just having Game Pass. You don't have to have the subscription the whole time that the whole duration of the year. You only have to have this. You can renew it whenever you feel like, right? So if there's new games that's coming out, or a game that's coming out that you're interested in, but you don't want to necessarily go ahead and spend the whole the whole $60, $70, $50, you could just go throw $10 up on Game Pass. Or sometimes they get the little the promotions where you could just renew your shit for $1. Bro, throw that $1 up there, throw that $10 up there, man. Come on, $10 a dollar ain't nothing. And just go play these games on Game Pass before they disappear. And it's worth it, especially if you haven't played a lot of these games before. It's absolutely worth it. So I say all that to say that you guys absolutely need to be subscribed to Game Pass. Again, not all the time, but some of the time. If there's games, like I said, there's 3 games that are dropping: Persona 5 Royal, Signalis, and A Plague Tale Requiem. Those 3 games was the whole reason I renewed my Game Pass subscription, because I swear to God, for like the last 3 months, from I think I've renewed my shit in like July or June, I don't remember when I renewed it, and they gave me a $1 renewal promotion for 3 months. And I swear to God, I did not play any games on Game Pass for like that whole duration of that period, until A Plague Tale Requiem and Persona 5 released on the 21st or something like that, 18th and the 21st. That's when I actually decided to go ahead and renew my Game Pass subscription again. But I didn't use it for a long time, and that's what I'm saying. You can just renew it whenever you feel like it. So it's a wonderful service. You guys should just at least get an Xbox just for Game Pass. And I dare say it, Game Pass is a reason to own an Xbox, whether it be Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Game Pass is a game changer. Legitimately, no pun intended, Game Pass is a game changer. It's something that, of course, you can get it on the Master Race PC, which is the better option. But even still, you still get access to those 360 games and stuff like that. And this is just another catalog of Game Pass on Xbox opposed to PC. So I say all that to say that you guys need it. If you don't have an Xbox, that's the best reason to get an Xbox, because you get to play games day one for as little as $10 a month, as well as games that are not Xbox exclusives. Great games like Persona 5 Royal, Plague Tale Requiem, Signalis. Again, the whole reason I went ahead and resubscribed to Game Pass, because Plague Tale Requiem is $50, Persona 5 Royal is absurdly priced at $60, and Signalis is $20. So that's about $150, $40 right there. How much money do I save by just using Game Pass? You understand? So it's a great cost-effective method of saving your money, especially if it's a game that you don't feel like you really want to own to play again over and over again. As far as A Plague Tale Requiem, it's not a game that I feel like I'm gonna play over and over again, right? I'm probably not gonna play that game for the next 2 to 3 years. Same with Persona 5 Royal. When I played Persona 5 in 2017, I beat the game once and didn't touch it again till like 3 or 4 years later. So if it's not a game you feel like you care about so much to own, why not just Game Pass it? So I just hope Game Pass grows more as a service, and I hope more people subscribe. And with that, people, Strategist 418, you guys know me. I love you. Hope you love me. And I'm out.